So, part two of four, what made you want to bring new tipsters onto the platform? So, I'll start off by saying that when I first come up with the concept, I wasn't considering it from the idea of it being this revolutionary business concept or it being something that wasn't anything beyond my own service. I made it primarily because my brother could do it for me, and secondarily because I wanted it personally for the fairness and the value side. So I hadn't considered it, and that sounds really naive, but I was 22, I was 23, 24. Didn't really have any kind of like business experience, and I wasn't thinking about it from that kind of perspective. So for 2019 and 2020, I was much the kind of uh, just seeing how it goes with the bot itself, and I wasn't even considering the idea of having other tipsters on the platform. It is funny looking back because there were comments in 2019 that was like, oh, this is going to be great when the other tipsters join the platform, and yeah, I wasn't thinking about it. But AAA Beta actually was the first tipster to reach out to me about having his own bot service, to kind of plant the seed in my head a bit more. Obviously he's like, now we know how good he is as a better to be making an ROI of over 6% in the Premier League. And at the time I was just sort of, I guess I wasn't ready to run a business on a deeper level, or to take the next step. So it was quite a slow process, to go from my own service to getting other tipsters on board, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because you build up experience over time and you think of new features and new ways of doing the bot, and the fact it's been a gradual growth of the bot kind of setup has probably worked out well for me now being in a place where I'm really ready to take this forward. But basically, AAA Better and the tipster for Top Notch Draws, who was on the platform originally in August, they both reached out to me saying could they use the bot, and we got around to it in August of 2022. So yeah, last year we started with other bot services. I think it really fundamentally demonstrates the kind of excellent user experience that people do have, that our members have on the bot, because I've had maybe 4 or 5 others that have used the platform reach out to me and be like, I would like to use your bot. And this is from, you've got to remember, it's from quite a limited pool of my own personal subscribers. So once we've got more exposure, it's very exciting in terms of the potential. Once we've got the word out, which is why like stepping up the game a little bit. And yeah, that leads on nicely to the next video actually.